Eliza's enchanting journey to Jupiter. One day, a cute child named Eliza discovered a magical book. As she flipped through the pages, the book told a fascinating story about the magnificent planets. Eliza got lost between the pages and suddenly found herself inside this magical book. Amongst the colorful clouds, she had traveled to Jupiter, the largest and most beautiful planet. Eliza passed through a sparkling portal that emerged from the magical book and instantly found herself in the magnificent atmosphere of Jupiter. At first, she saw the massive red spot and entered a swirling storm that invited her to dance with its gentle breeze. Wandering among the castles made of colorful clouds in Jupiter's atmosphere, Eliza met creatures living in this enchanted world. A group of cheerful clouds taught her to dance, and Eliza began to glide above the clouds, joining in the joyous dance. Later, Eliza met a wise figure named Galileo. Galileo shared the secrets of the planet with her, showing distant stars and other planets through a giant telescope. Together with Galileo, Eliza saw through a vast magnetic field, witnessing a mesmerizing display of colorful lights. Meeting Jupiter's four largest moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, Eliza explored the mysterious underground caves on these moons. The moons gifted her with stones that glowed with their own colorful lights. In the end, Eliza returned home through another portal from the magical book. However, the memory of these magical adventures on Jupiter had a special place in her heart. Eliza shared these enchanting moments with her friends, and everyone was fascinated by the magical world of planets. And from that day on, every night as Eliza watched the stars, she drifted into dreams filled with the splendid beauty of Jupiter. The enchanting ice skater of Saturn's rings. Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the Earth, there existed one of the most magnificent planets in the solar system, Saturn. The planet's enchanting ring system sparkled in the sky like a jewel. The colorful rings of Saturn were composed of various shades of ice and dust particles. Sam, the smallest moon of Saturn and an exceptionally talented artist in ice skating, possessed a unique ability. As Sam traveled among the diverse moons of Saturn, the idea of putting on an artistic ice skating performance took hold. One day, Sam arrived at the edge of Saturn's colossal ring system. These colorful rings were dazzling, like a celestial painting in the sky. Sam dreamed of touching the stars with ice skates, and the bright stars in the sky inspired and fueled Sam's dream of one day gliding in this magnificent ring system. One night, Sam discovered a glowing track on the edge of Saturn's largest ring, the ring. A magical radiance adorned this track, unlike anything Sam had ever seen. Sam hesitated for a moment, but then gathered the courage, donned the ice skates, and began skating on this enchanted track. Sam danced between the rings with artistic figures, twirled, jumped, and seemed to soar through this magical track. As Sam skated among the rings, the colors of the ring shone beneath the eyes. Sam felt the mysterious beauty of Saturn more deeply during this extraordinary experience. The moons watched in enchantment as Sam performed, captivated by Sam's artistic prowess. With this unique show in Saturn's ring system, Sam celebrated the magic and beauty of the universe. The stars in the sky cheered for Sam's magnificent performance, and Saturn's ring system sparkled once again with this special display. From that day forward, Saturn's ring system became legendary thanks to Sam's ice skating talents. Every night, the stars in the sky glittered, commemorating this special performance in Saturn's ring system, honoring Sam's courage and artistry. The enchanting journey to Uranus. Jacob's dreamy holiday adventure. Once upon a time, in a distant village, lived a dreamy child named Jacob. One day, he found a mysterious suitcase to turn his dream adventures into reality. When he opened the suitcase, he discovered a magical key and a map. The map pointed to a place known as the farthest point, Uranus. Deciding not to miss this opportunity, Jacobs quickly packed his suitcase, used the key to unlock it, and embarked on a journey into the depths of space. As he traveled among colorful stars, the stars in the sky were smiling at him. After a long journey, Jacobs finally reached Uranus. However, the sight before him was different from what he had expected. Uranus was famous for its colorful clouds and tilted rotation, but there was another surprise that added to Jacob's amazement: the holiday atmosphere from every child's dreams. Uranus's atmosphere was as colorful as the dreams of children. The sky was filled with clouds dancing in shades of pink, purple and blue, sun rays refracted on crystal particles, transforming into the colors of the rainbow. Jacobs began to experience the most beautiful moments of his childhood in this fairy tale atmosphere. Realizing that Uranus was a place that offered the holiday atmosphere children dreamed of, Jacobs decided to share this unique experience with other children. He opened his bag, took out towels and beach toys from his suitcase filled with colorful items, and set up colorful umbrellas and beach chairs on Uranus's tilted surface, playing games with his imaginary friends, exploring the underwater world filled with colorful fish. Jacobs enjoyed the fun atmosphere of Uranus. At sunset, as the sky turned different colors, Jacobs danced with other children, adding another magical memory to his fairy tale. When the fairy tale-like holiday finally came to an end, Jacobs returned to his suitcase and left Uranus. However, he returned home filled with colorful memories and dreams. Jacobs was no longer just a child of his own imagination, but also a child overflowing with adventures in the magical atmosphere of Uranus.